Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and I hope you're angry, I hope you're mad, because you can't spell acrimony without ACR. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now we're going into round 3 of Bracket D of the Top Tier Tactics Assassin's Creed Revelations tournament. We're here with Loomer979, Big Dog 1491, St. L. Patrick, Future Big Mama, and Big Time 067, The Machine. I love the titles. And we're here on Wanted Castel Gandolfo, and this is the final match of the qualifying brackets. We played through Bracket A, through Bracket B, through Bracket C, and now in Bracket D. We've learned our fucking alphabet, and it's time to see how this all winds up. Who's going to go to the finals, who's not, who's going home. I guess technically everyone's pretty much at home. I don't imagine many people are playing the tournament at work here. As you see, as I move into St. L. Patrick, start hearing the whispers, I get a little nervous that whoever my killer is right there, right in front of me, but I want to set up the aerial kill on St. L. Patrick, and I get the silent kill and the aerial kill, but I think he was in first place there. I missed it. Subject L5 wants friends to play AC Revelations. I do actually like these beacons now that they've added to Xbox Live. They really do make it a little like, oh, I don't have to annoy people. But hey, you want to play Halo? You want to play Halo? Want to play Halo? What? No, for fuck's sake, I don't want to play Halo. Why would I ever want to play Halo? And just taking a little dash there through the chase breaker in case someone's behind me. Now I hear smoke bomb, so I assume that either my target or my target's target is incapacitated, but if someone has wasted an ability. So that's why I'm moving to St. L. Patrick. I use the throwing knives. I get a little nervous that he's going to use the smoke bomb, but the fact that he's the one who came out of it and he wasn't stunned, I just assume that he's the one who just used the smoke bomb. So he didn't have a defensive ability. I guess he could have had mute, and I'm just going to follow this other player here, and I'm spamming XMB on them to just make sure that if they're my pursuer, I can get them. Now I'm pretty sure, alright, the guy in the Fez, Bombardier is my pursuer. I'm going to run up. He's going to get the smoke bomb. I'm going to get the smoke bomb. But at the last second, he kind of touches the edge. He probably could have got me. Future Big Mama, we trade there. I get the honorable death. St. L. Patrick in the lead for 950 points. And again, it's a very small spread, 900 points with only 1 minute to match. Typically, you're not going to see that many players over 1,000 points a minute in. Although, if you will recall my deathmatch lesson 4, I believe it was, where I had a 1,200 point kill as my first kill in the match. That was, and first blood kill, mind you. I wasn't just sitting around collecting the 2 times meter. But whatever, enough about how awesome I am. It's time to kill Future Big Mama. You've all seen, oh, god damn it, Loomer. He's just, now I know why he's called Loomer. He's just looming around waiting to take my life at every turn. Alright, fine, Loomer. That's how it rolls. And this match in general is very close. This whole bracket is fairly close, although Bracket C was the closest bracket overall. And here, moving to the central area, I do suspect this guy is my pursuer, but I am wrong. So now it's clearly not Big Time. He knows that I'm a human. So I'm just going to move here, and I just wait too long. And this is something that's going to happen a couple of times in the match. Future Big Mama just capitalizing on my being way too patient. I talked about in Bracket B and C that in the wanted matches I was just way too patient. I should have moved in earlier. I'm trying to set up these like really crazy hidden incognito kills when I could have just settled for like a decent silent kill. And here, you know, I'm just not going to let Future Big Mama get away. I'm not willing to try to let that happen. And I'm moving in this direction because I'm pretty sure there's no way my pursuer could be in this direction. I'm kind of lucky. There's 2 other clones of me right here, so I'm just going to wait. And there's only a couple seconds before my abilities cool down. And this is a good spot because no one can come up from behind me. I can see where they're coming from. And we can see Big Time 67's moving in my direction, so maybe he's hunting the person who's hunting me. Which is always, you know, that could be good. Is this Loomer? Is he one of my pursuers? Is he trying to figure out who my pursuer is? And here's something that a lot of people don't do. What I think everyone should do is you want to take some time to, every now and then, and I fucked up, that was the NPC before, that was actually Loomer, as you can tell from him putting an axe through my arteries. What a lot of players don't do is, I like to check the scoreboard constantly for 2 reasons. One is, I like to remind myself which player personas are actual players, okay? So I can say in my mind, alright, the Deacon is not a player. So whenever I see a Deacon, I just don't think of him as a player. Okay, that's one reason. The other reason I like to frequently look at the scoreboard is because, you know, a lot of players just think like their goal when they're playing is just to get the, oh god damn it. Their goal is just to get the best score possible. But that's only partly true. Part of getting the best score is also making sure the other players don't get a good score. So if I know for a fact that, okay, the Bombardier, Future Big Mama, and Loomer are doing the best, and I see them in an opportunity where I could mess them up, and I don't have anything else to do, like I don't have a pursuer and I don't have a target, then I'll mess them up. I'll just ram into them because I can't interact with them in any way other than to fuck with them, you know? Just run right into them, push them off a ledge, or just force them to use a smoke bomb. Make them think that I am their pursuer and force them to waste one of their abilities. Because guess what? Them using a smoke bomb is going to waste 200 to 600 of their points later when they can't use it to defend themselves. So there's something, you know, there's a certain metagaming to this. You know, there's more to playing the game than just killing your target and hiding and beating your pursuers, right? There's a very important aspect of preventing the other players who aren't related to you, okay, preventing them from getting points. And here, I try to go for the chain. I do get it. Big time 67. You're big time dead. And I like to watch out here. I guess he's taunting me, whatever, fine. He's going to try to take my clone. He wants to use this blend group. Nope! And people always forget you can do that, alright? But, if you want to get rid of someone's clone without losing your contract, just fucking punch it in the face. Use your stun. So if someone comes into your group and wants to steal your NPC that you're blending with, like, how mean is that? It's just like, you know, your character's not real. They can't have kids. How else are you supposed to reproduce other than using this ability? And here, I'm using throwing knives. I was getting a little wary. I thought he might have smoke bomb or mute, so I didn't move in. He did have mute, so I run away, and I believe that's big time 67. I want to just make it hard for him, and he kills a civilian to get a new target. Very smart. Most people wouldn't be willing to do that. They're going to chase me, trying to get me, all right? And to me, that's just foolish. So what Big Time 67 did is he realizes I probably have smoke bomb. He doesn't want to go hunting me across the map. All right, now here, I'm going to try to set up this kill on Future Big Mama, but I know Loomer is my pursuer, and I know he's close. So I'm just going to go in, kind of just take the greedy kill. And here, I just dropped the smoke bomb, anticipating that Loomer is going to be right on top of me, but he wasn't right on top of me. He's over there. And there we go, he gets killed. So again, I dropped the smoke bomb. Maybe he didn't get caught on it. It would have been cool if I was able to get a stun off it. But it also dissuades him. It keeps him away from me for a few seconds. And that few seconds may be what you need in order to have their killer kill your target. Now maybe I could have stopped, got the incognito, but I was going to not get greedy, just take the silent blended bonus. Not bad at all. I'll take it. And this is a pretty good spot to be. You can see a lot of area. You can look around, see where the human people are. Future Big Mama keeps... Oh, I don't know why we're interacting so much. I think that the game understands that I'm a francophile, and they just want me to... they want me to practice my French and, you know, tell Big Mama to, you know, aller se faire foutre or something to that effect. Which is not a very nice thing to say to people. So don't tell them to do that, guys. That is a mean thing to say. There he is. I thought I'd be able to get the acrobatic kill on him. I was wrong. And here... Again, I could have set up an acrobatic kill, but he's a little far. What happened there? How did that happen? Can someone tell me how that happened? Because that's bullshit. And here, Loomer with a... I think Loomer actually poisoned me, and St. L. Patrick gets off the kill. I didn't go back to check to see if I had 2 pursuers at that point, but anyway, there was a lot going on there. Here we go, and now I'm going after Loomer. I know exactly where he is, because he just brushed up against me. We had a little bro dance there. The bro, you know, people always talk about bromance, but, you know, they have to remember that the foreplay that leads up to the bromance is the bro dance. Alright, now here I was trying to get line of sight, but I was very concerned that this character might be my pursuer. And see, just like my advice, I always said, I did not run away from or into smoke bomb. I orbited the smoke bomb. I ran around the smoke bomb. Now here I kind of get screwed. I was not anticipating the smoke to hit me, so that was not a position. And I had just instinctually dropped my smoke bomb because I was concerned that my killer could be on top of me anywhere that I guess St. L. Patrick was going to get me. But I didn't realize that she had already been incapacitated and was no longer my pursuer. So I wasted my smoke bomb. Bad play, but still a very close game. There's only 700 points between me and the top, which again is only 1 or 2 kills, or just like 1 kill and a stun. And again, I see Loomer coming in here. It's very possible he's going after the person next to me. I was hoping to get the kill, the drop kill, but he has another pursuer, and I have to settle for the ground finish. So again, very narrow field here, and I'm getting concerned with the person I lock on. I start spamming B and X, B and X, B and X, B and X, stun kill, stun kill, stun kill, stun kill, because if he's assigned to me as either my pursuer or my target, I don't have instant reflexes. So I'm like, alright, he's not my pursuer, fine. So I'm going to set the hitting kill here, and I'm going to take St. L. Patrick, but no! He is my pursuer! God damn it, Future Big Mama! What the fuck? Seriously, man. Merde. So I'm sure he can appreciate. I had to hand it to Future Big Mama. I think if there's anyone that really proved himself this tournament, you know, like everyone going into it, you know, everyone knows what Loomer is capable of. Everyone knows what Big Time is capable of because he's been on my channel too. But Future Big Mom, he's kind of unheard of. And look at him just with a commanding lead, 1,000 points ahead of me with only 10 seconds in the match. And that's pretty much the end of the game. Again, I stopped playing here because I need to take a picture of the screen to get the score. I was recording, but I want to be absolutely sure, and everyone taking my advice and just dropping the last minute smoke bomb so that no one gets killed. Finishing fourth with a very close game and a very, very convincingly fun bracket in Bracket D. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you appreciate this bracket. I hope you appreciate all 4 qualifying rounds of this tournament. Brackets A, B, C, and D. We saw stellar play from dozens of great players. And now we'll be going into the final round, so I'll be contacting the finalists, setting up a date. We don't have a set date yet, but I want it to be something that everyone can make. And then you're going to see the carnage as it unfolds. And keep in mind, the final round is not the same gameplay modes. Okay, we're going to have Wanted still, but we're going to have Assassinate, we're going to have Simple Deathmatch. We're going to mix things up a little bit so you guys can see a new kind of carnage with the top players from all 4 brackets. Everyone, I'm Wingspan TT, TopTierTactics.com. Hope you come back for the finals, and I hope you go eat your vegetables.